Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. Select story. Bestiary. Do we keep the bestiary from the previous games? Error code. No, we don't. Let's just move into it. I'm sorry, what? Eternal Sword! I think you want to reword that. Long ago, the blue planet was saved by the prayers of an entire people. 2 moons became one anew, and time inexorably marched on. The day of departure has arrived for the heir of the Holy Paladin. In the skies above the airship, 2 moons rise listlessly, one ominously growing ever larger. Why has the Dark Harbinger returned? A new destiny has begun to unfold, and yet, as always, the crystals shed only their silent light. Oh, we don't get to see the intro video! That's what I was hoping for. Darn it! Ceodor's Tale, the last of the Red Wings. I think I know who Ceodor is. If you want to catch the intro video, whenever I do my little pre-show 10 minutes before the stream actually starts, I have the intro video in the background while I'm going. That'll be your best opportunity to see it. If you want to see it otherwise, go check it up on YouTube. But I'm pretty sure it's got some spoilers in it, so only watch it if you really want to. Captain Biggs, the Adamant Isle is in sight. Very good. He has a portrait now! So does Wedge. You don't look well, Prince Ceodor. Prince Ceodor, huh? That must be his kid. I can tell you're nervous about this. After all, it is your first deployment. Try talking with some of the other soldiers. Take your mind off matters. Ceodor, level 1. Wow, they're starting us from the bottom of the barrel, aren't they? Broadsword, bronze shield, bronze armor. So it looks like he doesn't get hand-me-down equipment from Cecil, does he? Bands? The fuck is a band? Huh, I guess the game will tell me eventually. No items. Status. He can only cast white magic, he has no other abilities. Let's go over some of the settings. Weight. Let's make these 4. Dash on. Where's our default? That. Language. Window design. Okay, everything's good. Your father, King Cecil, achieved knighthood by passing this trial himself. Did you know that he actually served as captain of the Red Wings before becoming king? The Adamant Isle looks peaceful enough at first glance, I'll give you that. But there's this grotto there, a holy land of sorts. All knight trainees train there at least once. The Red Wings are the pride of Baron, not most elite of the kingdom's forces. We may not be at war, but our training regimen is as fierce and grueling as always. We are currently on our way to Adamant Isle, a very small landmass in the middle of the ocean. It is the staging ground for your initiation trial of becoming a knight, my lord. It goes without saying, of course, how overjoyed your father Cecil is to see you finally taking this task. Monsters don't play favorites, royalty or peasants, they aren't picky about their prey. It's just as true for us Red Wings too, I suppose. You may be the Crown Prince of Baron, but it means nothing here on this ship. How are you feeling, my lord? Better? I suppose so. Maybe I should give him a little younger voice. I suppose so. I suppose so. I suppose so. I suppose so. I'll work on it. I can certainly understand what you're going through, my lord. But considering your bloodline, there's nothing for you to be worried about. My bloodline? Yes, my lord. You have inherited the blood of 2 great heroes, King Cecil the Paladin and Queen Rosa the White Mage. That doesn't mean anything. I'm just another soldier being tested for knighthood. Don't kid yourself, boy. You're no soldier yet. You're nothing but a squire. Joining the Red Wings isn't this easy lark as it was back in Cecil's day. I know that. That's why I'm here today, too. Damn! Prince Ceodor! You've got a lot to learn, boy. Starting with how to keep that mouth of yours shut. Ready to touch down on Adamant Isle, Captain. Good. All hands, landing stations. Damn, Biggs is a hard ass. So I'm going to write down a little note to make sure, stream part 3. Alright, I need to remind myself that I'm going to have to split this section up, because I'm going to make it its own part of the series. Here's our stop, Theodore, the Adamant Isle. You are to report to the village of Mithril up ahead and await further orders, got it? Yes, sir. Can't hear you. Say it like you mean it, boy. Yes, sir, understood, sir! Sorry as ever before. Now move out! Biggs the honey badger. Yeah, Biggs don't give no fucks. Alright, save! Game saved. Your mission in this trial is to obtain the Knight's Emblem housed deep inside the Adamant Isle Grotto. But there's one condition, boy. You can't enter the grotto until the moon is at its fullest. You'd best be ready to get yourself ready before then. Mentally and physically. Oopsie, I missed something. So you don't know that either. This is gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. This is gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. The light from the moon casts its effects upon all creatures of our blue planet. No monsters can escape from its influence, and neither can you, Prince Theodore. Black magic, white magic, even physical attacks are all affected by the phase of the moon. But remember this, the moon cycles between phases with the passage of time, my lord. You will need to adjust your battle tactics with the current phase to survive out in the field. Damn it! Stop pressing buttons, Haven. Black magic becomes stronger, but physical attacks are half as powerful. White magic is unaffected. So our swords become a liability during a full moon. Not necessarily. Our attack powers have, but that applies to the monsters as well. What's more, my lord, you are gifted with white magic from Queen Rosa. If your tactics match the current moon phase, then you will never be at a true disadvantage in battle. Now then, perhaps we could stay at the inn until the full moon arrives. Oh my, Prince Theodore Baron, we don't have very much here, but please make yourself at home. Oh no, don't say that, your guys' equipment was super useful. Remember, you can save everywhere you want in the field map, but come in handy someday, believe me. In dungeons, though, you're only allowed to save at certain save points. They're gonna tutorialize a lot of things, assuming, you know, hold L and R to run and bam, it's done. All together now, hold L and R to run and bam, it's done. Don't you ever forget it, man. Maybe it's because there's only one moon again, but tectonic activity has made this island a lot larger. Not that it's being compared to the big continents. Not that it's being compared to the big continents, though. It's the dancing troupe! Hey, hey, we're the Mithril Brothers and we're ready to rock, baby! We would be anyway if we hadn't lost our precious ring. Maybe I dropped it while resting in tall grass. Help a boss find his ring? Oh, sure, I gotta see you guys dance again. Another party member's gauge is also full. Try pressing triangle to go to them. Potion. I guess that was a tutorial on how to switch party members' turn. Ooh, that was the ring, I suppose. But ruby rings are super useful. At least this early in the game when I don't even have an accessory. Hey, this is it, my ring! You finally found it for me? Thanks a bunch, man. I feel like a new pig. Here's a little something for finding the ring. Go ahead, take it. Ooh, 500 gil. I wonder if I could have sold that ring for more at the weaponsmith. Long sword. Yes, please. I'm always looking for attack increases, especially ones that practically double it. Bronze shield, bronze helm, and bronze armor. Let's get bronze helm. They give you exactly enough money to buy both of those things. Without selling anything, at least. Are you the guy from Baron who's here to become a knight and everything? The grotto's home to some fearsome monsters. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Red Wings is the name of a fleet, right? Not the airship? Ha, I totally knew that. Fighting is fine and all, but sometimes the best way to survive is to turn around and run. There's no command to select when you flee, instead you hold down L and R. Of course, there are certain enemies with whom you can't flee, so watch it. Alright, guess I'm sleeping until it's a full moon. How do I check what the moon is? Guess we don't have the option yet. Oh, well. There you go, it's a full moon. He kind of hops out of bed. We wouldn't have had the spirit of peace without the selfless efforts of King Cecil and Queen Rosa. The Red Wings are Baron's most elite airship fleet, right? I thought that was one heck of an airship there, but no wonder, huh? There was another guy who took the night trial once, someone in the same eyes as yours, but that was ages ago. Captain Biggs is waiting you at the grotto. Please hurry. Saving again! Because I'm paranoid like that. Late even to your own mission? Man, what a worthless squire they stuck me with. We're about to begin our journey into the Adamant Isle Grotto. Not to repeat myself, but your orders are to obtain the Knight's Emblem. You want to cut out and run like a spoiled little prince you are, now's the time. Oh, did that hurt, boy? Well, quit pouting and go get your provisions from the chest. Potion. Tent. Ether. And Phoenix Down. Groovy. I can already see you becoming a valiant soldier like your father, Prince Theodore. Finally found some resolve in you, huh, boy? Get on with it, then. Captain Biggs and Wedge have joined the party. Wow, they're party members, huh? I guess that's why they named them. Alright, they're in the right positions. They're level 12 and 10. Long sword, bronze shield, bronze equipment in general. Same thing as there. What your status is like. Much higher than Theodore's, obviously. I'm tempted to put Theodore in the back row. You're the one after the Knight's Emblem, aren't you? Well, keep your guard up in there. No, but during a full moon, physical attacks are halved, so... Heh, here we go, Theodore. It's a tutorial! I imagine you're already aware of how the phase of the moon can affect you on the battlefield. It's a full moon right now, so black magic is more powerful. White magic hasn't changed at all. But take a look at the commands. Physical attacks have been weakened by half. Oh, so it shows up in the commands. That's convenient. As you can see, the color of your command changes to reflect the effect of the moon. Commands strengthened by the moon phase are displayed in green, while commands weakened are displayed in red. Make sure to pay attention to these colors during battle. They could have a major impact on the outcome of the fight. Oh wow, you know fire magic. You know black magic. I didn't expect that. Go Biggs, go. Next, I'll tell you about band moves. A band is a type of powerful multi-person technique. You can cannot perform a band with someone else if you have not formed some kind of bond with the person. Deep bonds. Yes, my lord. Allow me, myself, and Captain Biggs to demonstrate. First, you must choose who you want to band with. Next, you choose the command your partner should execute. For this demonstration, Captain Biggs is my partner. He will select attack, setting off the band. What if Captain Biggs chooses something besides attack? Then the band will fail before it even began. Are you ready? Watch! When it's my turn, we'll press the right button to display the band command. When you choose band, you'll have to select a partner. In this case, that would be Captain Biggs. After that, once Captain Biggs' turn comes up, select attack. With that, everything is set. All that remains is to press square and execute the band itself. Let's give it a try. Search for bands. Attack. Band. Vibra Edge. Whoa. Groovy. What, boy, was that too fast for you to see? No, it's fine. Successful bands will be recorded in your list of band moves. After that, you can execute the band at any time by choosing its name from the band list. Bands consume MP for every party member involved in them. Don't get cocky and blow your MP at once. Oh. Huh. So I guess that's why everybody has MP right now. New mechanics! I love it. Chest. Goblins! Band. Vibra Edge. Cool! Works just like I thought, but it uses 10 MP from each person, so I'm probably not going to want to use it too much. Okay, Theodore, it's all yours from here. Don't worry, Prince Theodore. Remember, you have the blood of King Cecil and... That has nothing to do with it! Prince Theodore? Looks like you've got at least half a backbone in you. Get back here alive and forget about making the Red Wings. Yes, sir! Biggs and Wedge have left the party. Theodore's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder about being Cecil's kid, huh? Though I can understand why. The first and last thing everybody seems to mention is the fact that he's Cecil and Rose's kid. Kinda doesn't get any his own identity, does he? I can respect wanting to be known for your own exploits, but when you're this young, you kinda don't have time to get them. Oh, well, might as well just auto-attack all the goblins to death. Owie! Quit it. Oops, don't miss! Your turns are kind of precious here. Hey, another level. Strike true! Come on, controller, you only have to last like 20 more minutes. Stop blinking at me. Hey, he learned Libra. Bomb fragment, cool. So he knows Cure, he knows Libra. Pretty basic, but that's how it always starts. Eye drops. Let's start with the goblins, who I know I can kill. I'm not sure about the sword rats. Oops, wrong target. Well, now I know I can kill the sword rats in one hit. And Theodore's level continues to skyrocket. He'll be in the double digits before we know it. Auto attack, do your thing. The sword rats are faster than the goblins, so it only makes sense to kill them first, and Otto was already going to take care of that for me. Larva. I think these are also one-shottable. Yep. I remember these things being killed by Rydia with physical attacks way early in the game. Tent. What else? What else? What else? Another chest here. Eye-wing moth. Well, that was a critical hit, so we can't guarantee we killed him in one hit without another test. For science! Attack! And they are one-shot. Everything in here is one-shottable by Theodore. Echo herbs. Secret chest! Iron gloves. Well, at least we have full equipment now. Probably should have taken some of Biggs and Wedge's equipment when I had the chance. No, nothing. I'm gonna save every opportunity it gives me. Probably could have used a tent, though. Yeah, his MP could use restored. Because there's gonna be a boss fight here. I just know it. The Knight's Emblem! Yeah. Tent! Oh, that affects the moon phase. Oh dear. Well, his physical attacks are going to be increased. Sandworm. Yep, everybody's physical attacks are increased. Oh, this is bad news for me if that sandworm physically attacks. Man, using tents is actually a tactical decision now. That is gonna mess with my head. I'm gonna have to bring a ton of extra tents just to move the moon phases to where I want them to be. At least he's faster than the sandworm. Ugh. The tent was a trap! Yeah, apparently. Oof, okay. Need to keep my healing up. Not making much progress. More healing. Whirlwind. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, well, never mind. Prince Theodore, are you hurt? Stay back, please! This is my battle to fight! You don't have to push yourself so hard. My father and my mother have nothing to do with this. I'll get through this by myself. Well, I hope you have a way to heal yourself, kid. Theodore's latent potential has awakened. Okay. That restored my health to full. And he seems to have gotten a speed boost? The hell? That's supposed to deal max damage. What the hell is going on? Kid's got gumption. Obtained Knight's Emblem. The kid went Super Saiyan. I love it. Theodore learned Awaken. And passes out. Prince Theodore! Wedge. Kira! Wait, when did you have Kira? Did he have white magic and I never noticed? Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I knew you could do it, Prince Theodore. You have amazing powers hidden inside you. Now you're a full-fledged knight, my lord. We're leaving. Our work here is done. I think that means congratulations. Alright, so let's see what the hell Awaken does. Awaken. Unleash Lunarian power for a temporary status boost. Well, it doesn't really give me too much information, but I guess that'll have to do. Knight's Emblem. Does it do anything? Nope. Not even in my inventory. Right, I should be learning bands. Let's see. Band? Search for bands. Theodore. Attack. Band failed! Search for bands. Theodore. Attack. Attack. Wait! I can band with 3 people? Interesting. Band failed. I can band with anybody, can't I? With multiple people. Wow, that makes the combination of what I can do pretty bloody complicated. I mean, I could use Awaken in these bands. Speaking of, what is the cost of using Awaken? Is there a cost? Or should I just, like, Awaken almost every fight? As long as I'm not too inefficient about it. I suppose the best way to find out is to try it. Awaken. It looks like it reduces MP. Well, he's faster. Still not as fast as the other two. Deals way more damage, so it's useful. Does it heal like it showed in the cutscene, or does it not? I call it a cutscene. It was in battle. Oh! When it wore off, he got reduced to 3 hit points. So it was just like in the cutscene. He passes out after he's done using Awaken. Okay, that's good information to know. Save point, save point, save point, save point. Attack, attack, attack! That thing about how there has to be bonds between people, I wonder if that's a mechanic thing or just a story thing. I suppose they'll explain it better if it gets to the point where I need it to be. Wedge? Captain Biggs? Thank you. Thank you for everything. Captain Biggs? I expected nothing less from you, Prince Theodore. Huh? We must hurry to the airship. We'll get an earful if we're late again. Biggs has left the party. Man, they just keep swapping these parties out like candy. Congratulations, Prince Theodore. No, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm ready. I figured that was what the pot was there for. Guess we're going back to Baron. With Prince Theodore as an official knight. How's it feel, Theodore? Sir? How's it feel to be a knight? I'm not sure what to say, sir. Of course you aren't. The knight's emblem is just a name. You risked your life in there to obtain a mummified rat tail. Have you figured it out yet, boy? You don't become a knight just because you obtain the emblem. Retrieving it was simply a test of your resolve. You only arrived at the start of your journey. There's yet a long road ahead before you truly belong to the Red Wings. Yes, sir. Amazing, Prince Theodore. I can't wait to see you become a paladin and follow in your father's footsteps. I haven't made up my mind about becoming a paladin yet. Why not, my lord? With the blood from King Cecil and Queen Rosa, surely you could be. Incoming attack! Calm down, soldier. You call yourself a Knight of the Red Wings? But Captain, we have monsters, countless swarms of them. What? Here they come! Brace yourself, Theodore. Lefogers. Owie. Stop it, please. I don't want to awaken because I don't know if there's going to be any fights after this one. If there is, then he'd just be reduced to 3 hit points at the start of the fight, and that would be very bad. Alright, let's get Akira up. Yeah, these are later game enemies than we should be fighting at level 10. Man, they just want a piece of Theodore, don't they? Keep him alive, Wedge. Oh dear. Now there's only one. Hopefully we'll be having an easier time of it. I suppose with the ability to cast white magic and use heavy armor, Wedge is also kind of a paladin in his own way. Ooh dear. I'll have Theodore heal himself. To get to that at least. They're just focus firing though. That was the first time they hit somebody else other than Theodore. Oh dear. That's a lot of monsters. Gah! How can there be so many of them? Smoke is coming from Baron's direction. From Baron? Full speed ahead! Prince Theodore! Well, hello there! I see you two have gotten a upgrade? My liege, a large horde of monsters is heading this way. What? But their numbers were supposed to be dwindling. You stay here, Rosa. Protect Rosa for me. Yes, sir. Cecil? Seriously, you're still keeping her out of fights? Don't worry about me. Just stay right here for me. You've learned butt kiss. Seriously. Okay, I don't need to see him going through every single room. Where are they coming from? We don't know, sir. There's so many of them. All of you, stay on your guard right here. Yes, sir. We're called to throne rooms with our lives, sir. What? Gargoyles! Cecil, you have gone down in power again. Oh well. Oopsies. Missed dialogue, sorry. I thought I was supposed to be moving. Decoy. Doll with the same effect as Blink. Okay. Bands. None. Equipment. King's Sword. Luster Shield, Luster's Helm, Knight's Armor, Gauntlets. Alright. Great music! Just attack them all. Auto. Oh, well. The cockatrices are going to still be around if I do auto, and that's not good. I don't suppose they have beak attack. The moon phase is actually really in my favor right now because they can only deal like 1 damage to Cecil. And as long as there's an enemy that can't be one-shot, aka the Zoo, it's very useful to be in this moon phase. So I guess they kind of planned it in this case, for you to use a tent at least once. The castle's gate is secured, and yet monsters are within the keep. Yes, every single one has been flying so far. That might be a problem. What the? It's broken and won't budge. No! My treasure. Where are these monsters coming from? Look up. Everything here that we're fighting can fly. Or float, apparently. Gotta get treasure. Okay, let's try this. New animations and everything for Cecil. Groovy. Okay, that was not as effective as I was hoping. Seriously. One more cure has gotta do it. There we go. High Potion, Heavenly Wrath, Echo Herbs. Oh, no, 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 no! Ogre, you leave her alone. Bad ogre, die. Ha! Killed it before it could even go. Get inside the keep, it's too dangerous here. Yes, my liege! A Lilith! More snake butt cheeks. Oh no, I'm silenced. Stop doing that! Alright, let's get rid of the silence because Paladin. Sword rats and Gatling hogs. I am rather terrified about how fast you would be able to shoot out those needles to be called a Gatling hog, but thankfully you're too slow of winding up. Taking the chest, thank you. Ah, this again. Let's run. Remedy. So why are we going to see Odin? Oh, because we're not supposed to be going to see Odin. Don't like back attacks. Waste of time, waste of time, waste of time. Could have sworn this was the only place to go. Everything else was blocked off by soldiers, but maybe I was supposed to actually talk to them? Novel concept. Again, saving. Just because anal about that. Hold on. Let me check the save. It shows Theodore, but no level. Because this is Theodore's tale. But we're not playing a Theodore? Maybe? Die, cave bats! Oh, wow, they're actually alive after one hit. I'm not used to things not being one-shot. How dare you? Damn blood feasts. Blood feasts are going to deal more damage than any other monster in this entire area so far. Leaving! Leave this in our hands, Your Majesty. Oh, it's supposed to go the other side. Oh. Oh. Are you okay? I'm sorry, my liege. Centaur Knight! I will fight you the way I fight everything else, with physical attacks. I need to heal myself. Teleport learned. Because he didn't already know that spell, that'd be silly. Cecil! Rosa, I'm coming with you. No, you can't. We'll not let you put yourself in danger. That's why I can't let you go alone, Cecil. A white mage by your side would allow you to concentrate in case of a fight, wouldn't it? Fair enough. I want you to make me a promise. If worse comes to worse, I want you to run. Run and survive. And leave you to die? Yes, for Theodore's sake. Okay. White Mage Rosa has joined the party. Yes, you lingered on that for quite a while, and once again... way less equipment and magic than you had before. So that's why. Monsters are coming from the sky. Didn't I see that? Cecil, look! The moon! There's two of them. Didn't we just already establish that, though? Rydia? Edward Yang. Is that Palom and Parome? Is that Palom? And Parome? And who are the ninja crew? What the hell? Who are all of you people? I am very confused. Is that Golbez's? Why now of all times? Interesting. Ooh, Rosa, digging the new look. Blessing. Let's see what Blessing does. I mean, it's not Prey, so obviously it does something different. Prey on us. Okay, so it is Prey. Just got a new name now. Good for you, Rosa. Glad you're branching out into less useless optional abilities. I'm kidding. Soldier's dead. Sid! You got some gray in your on your beard.
You're damn late, Cecil. What have you been doing this whole time?
Glad to see you're safe, Sid.
Of course I am. I haven't slowed down that much, you know. What I'd like to know, though, is where these monsters came from out of the blue.
I wish I knew.
Where's Theodore?
He's on an expedition with the Red Wings to obtain the Knight's Emblem.
He ain't back yet.
There's no need to worry. Biggs is there to take care of him.
Well, then I guess we'd better do something about this place ourselves. Wouldn't want to spoil a celebration banquet. Engineer Sid has joined the party.
Yes. You guys linger on that text box for a little too long. Equipment. Wooden hammer, iron helm, iron armor, iron gloves. Effective against machines. Interesting. Analyze. Uncover the enemy's HP and weak points. Risk strike. A risky attack that causes massive damage if it hits. Interesting. You have a new ability. Nope. There's 3 beds in this room now. So Theodore has to sleep next to his mother and father. Fun. Okay. Save point. As you can tell, we are past my end time for stream. So for folks on YouTube, this is actually going to be a very short episode compared to what I usually do when it comes to uploading stuff from Twitch. But I just went straight into playing the After Years after the interlude because the interlude was so short and I wasn't expecting that. So, here's my usual end of the stream spiel. I stream Monday through Friday starting at 10 a.m. PST, that is about 1 p.m. EST. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm playing Xenogears. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, I will now be playing Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. On YouTube, I will be uploading the Final Fantasy series to it, and I also play a series on it specifically that is exclusive to YouTube. Right now, that is Bastion, and that comes out Monday, Wednesday, Friday at about 1:30 PST. So, in the meantime, if you would like to keep watching me stream, and you can either subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch. YouTube link is below the video. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you folks next time.